Hello children, welcome back to another video on English grammar. Now I'm going to read few sentences for you, okay? Stars are shining in the sky. Is this your notebook? What a pleasant surprise. So what all are these sentences? These sentences are kinds of sentences. So we have lots and lots of different types of sentences in English. So we are going to study about and learn about and aware about kinds of sentences. In writing and speaking, there are four basic types of sentences that we use for different purposes. Yes or no? We have four basic types of sentences. Declarative sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences. So these are the four basic types of sentences what we use it for different purposes in our life in English. When we talk, when we write, we use these types of sentences in writing. So let's understand what are each different types of sentences. So children, what type of sentences can you read here? The boy is happy. I put my money in a piggy bank. The eagle is flying. The people are running. That is my camera. So what does these sentences indicate? So what does this sentences tells you? You're going to find it out what these sentences are. These sentences are declarative sentences. Okay, now what are declarative sentences? A declarative sentences or statement sentence. It is the most basic type of sentences. Its purpose is to rely on information and is punctuated with a period or dot, or we call it as full stop. Okay, a normal sentence which just tell you some information regarding that particular statement. Next, we are going to see the examples of declarative sentences or statement sentences. The boy walked home. I love honey. He wants to eat cookies, but he doesn't know how to make them. Dogs are man's best friend. So these sentences just tell you about the person or what you like. Like you like honey. You are just telling that I like honey. Okay, so this statement ends with period or dot. That is called declarative sentences. Moving on, what can you see in front of you? We can see a big question mark and lots of WH questions like when, where, who, why, right? So can you guess what type of a sentence is coming up next? Next sentence is interrogative sentences. So by reading interrogative, what comes in your mind? It means it is nothing but you are interrogating or you are asking question to someone. So interrogative sentences interrogate or ask questions. These are direct questions and they are punctuated with a question mark. So if you ask some questions to someone, so you are interrogating. Like we must have heard that police is interrogating the thief. So that means the police is asking question to the thief. So let us see a few examples of interrogative sentences. Why does the sun shine? Whose dog is that? Will Shreya get to keep all her lottery winnings? What is your name? So these are called interrogative sentences which ends with a question mark and you are asking some questions to somebody. Okay, so I hope you have understood what is interrogative sentences. Let's move on to the next slide. Now I'm going to read out few more sentences. Please call your sister. Go to school. Please close the door. Tell me who he is. kindly lend me your book. Now, reading these sentences, are these sentences also called declarative sentences? Because I can see here it is ending with a dot or a period. Is it a declarative sentence? Let's find out what these sentences are called. These sentences are called imperative sentences. Now, what is imperative sentences? Imperative sentences gives commands or request. So imperative sentences are nothing but that you give command to someone or you request someone. So commands tells someone what to do and it ends with a period or an exclamatory mark. So if you're requesting someone or if you're commanding someone, we have that type of sentence known as imperative sentences. So let's see examples of imperative sentences. Please shut the door to keep out the bugs. Turn left at the bridge. Stop bothering me. So this ends with the exclamatory mark or a period. So imperative sentences just gives you command or a request. Now read out the words in your mind. Amazing, fantastic, magnificent, bravo, wow. What are these words? These are called exclamatory sentences or an exclamatory words. Like you say wow to someone, right? If you see somebody. So exclamatory sentences express strong emotion. Like if you get hurt, you say ouch. If you see somebody is coming up dressed up in a very good clothes, you say wow, you're looking beautiful, right? So exclamatory sentences just expresses strong emotion and they are easily recognized because they end in an exclamation mark. So let us see few examples of exclamatory sentences. It is a great day. How well he sings. Wow, he just won a gold medal. Right? So exclamatory sentences are nothing but you express strong emotions to someone. If you're appreciating someone, you say great job. Wow, you did a fabulous job. Right? So you're just expressing strong emotion. Now we'll have a quick recap of what we learned till now. Using the right type of sentence in your writing depends on your intention. Like if you're writing some sort of stories, you use all kinds of sentences, right? If you want to show some emotion, you use exclamatory sentences. If you want to show or command someone, you use imperative sentences, right? So it depends on your intention. Like what type of intention you have in your mind, you use that type of sentences. To relay information or to answer a question, we use a declarative sentence or a statement sentence and it ends with a period. To ask a direct question, you choose an interrogative sentence and it ends with a question mark. To tell someone what to do, we use an imperative sentence. We use period or an exclamatory mark, right? To show extra emotion, we use an exclamatory sentence. So we have at the end an exclamation mark. So now till here, I hope you have understood what are the 4 kinds of sentences. Now self-assessment. So we'll find out what you have understood with these types of sentences. Draw a smiley face if the sentence is declarative, a wow face if it is interrogative sentence, an amazing face if the sentence is imperative, and a surprised face if the sentence is exclamatory sentence. I hope you have understood what is the question, right? Here comes a question to you. A lie told often enough becomes the truth. Now tell me what type of a sentence is this? It is a declarative sentence. It is just a sentence. Second question. Get the flag quickly. Now what is this type of sentence? This is imperative sentence. Very good. Now third one. Third question, ouch, that hurts. This is very simple. It is exclamatory sentence. Some emotions are being shown there. So I hope, children, you have understood what are different types of sentences, and I hope you will use these types of sentences when you write carefully, right? Thank you, children.